Hey guys, welcome to Project Metal Music's YouTube channel with your hosts, Ell and Lisaboo. Welcome, guys, and yeah, got a packed show for you guys today. What's on the show? We got six brilliant bands with six brilliant songs, and it's going to be a packed show. We've got some gigs coming up and what's coming up on the channel. So just before we get into the show proper, make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. It does help the channel out in a big way. The more likes we get, the wider the audience we get, the more audience comes in. More audience comes in, the bands that we feature or interview or whatever, they'll say, "Oh, I like this band." They're going to go follow, and it helps everybody here, not only the channel but also the bands, etc., etc., etc. So, like, share, comment, and subscribe. It does help in the big way. It does help with the almighty YouTube algorithm. So, yeah. In the description, I'll put all the links in for the bands and also the links for the link tree for the channel's socials, the website, and the email, the channel email, which is the website is projectmetalmusic.wordpress.com, and the email is projectmmusic2015@gmail.com. So if you're in a band and you want us to do a review, whether it be here on the Saturn Night podcast or a written review, let us know. And if you know of a band, just let us know in the comment section or in the live chat there. So yeah. Also, our gorgeous Lisaboo has a Etsy store called Boo the Bell X Studio. So she does some amazing stuff over there. So, Lisa, over to you.
Well, Good About X Studio on Etsy. I've had it since 2019. I make bracelets, pendants, necklaces, all different stones and tumbles, and spheres and towers and stands for those as well. So many different things. Yeah, and if you're looking for a specific thing, there is a chat feature. If you can't find what you're looking for, hopefully I'm able to help you.
And the Lisa's pricing is very affordable. So it goes from what less than $1 up to and up. So
Yep.
so go check out Lisa's store. And and if you're looking for something something special for somebody, hit her up on the chat feature on this site. So the grift's out the way out for the time being. So let's dive into the what's coming up. We have six bands. We've got Shepherd's Rain, brilliant New Zealand band. New Zealand band, absolutely brilliant. Love this band. We've got Acerbic or Acerbic. Oh, sorry if I butchered that name. I do apologise. We've got Wooden Shadow. We've got Saints of Saturn. We've got Body and Angel Dust. And I see Ozzy and Jane in the just coming. Hey up, how you doing? And then that's what's coming up in the first part of the show. Jane Jane has just said, big thanks to you and Lisa for creating the card for Steph from my suggestion.
Well, thank you, Jane, for having that suggestion. Yeah, my pleasure. Anything for Steph, you know, help her boost her mood and yeah, I love the community, so yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you. And it was a good idea. So I was thought
Hmm.
Lisa involved. Yeah. So yeah, thanks for that, Jen. Yeah. So then we've got gigs coming up. What gigs are coming up, and what's coming up on the channel, and then whatever we take our fancy in the world of the arts, and how many squizzle holes we go down. Yeah, yeah.
Hi,
Oh,
Andrea.
I was going to
Hey, Andrea.
say, hey up, Andre, hey up. Yeah, yeah. And James just said, yeah, you're so welcome, Lisa. We got a great family. We
That's
have,
right.
we
Yeah.
have.
I love being part of the community, Popcorn Planet community stuff. It's a big family. It's a big family.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. Sometimes we might sort of like have a few disagreements, but that's family. That's the family for you. We're always going to like have like some disagreements, or but most of the time we just have a bit of a laugh, have a bit of a chill, have
Yeah.
tell a few jokes, that type of thing.
Yep.
So yeah, yeah, I love being part of this community, and we've started to grow a really nice community here. Really nice community here on project. So yeah, big thumbs up for me, or I should say, big hooks for me. Yeah. So yeah. So let's get into with the into the show. So start off with the six bands. So how this works is, for those who have just joined us, is myself and Lisa pick three songs each. We turn around and say, Lisa L with three songs. We swap and say, right, okay, we go off into our little corner without crayons, trying not to show us, and scribble down our thoughts. And basically, then we come back here. We do not say absolutely nothing to each other until we are live. Then we get to know each other's thoughts when you do. We do not dare say, "Oh yeah, go check out this." Yeah, no, we get to know when you do. So the first three songs are my choices. Lisa goes first. Lisa, when we do Lisa's choices, I go first. So that's how it works. And we basically rate the bands out of 10. Well, not the bands, the songs out of 10. So, and yeah, that's how it works. So the first band, and we've been sort of like following this band for getting on for about a year now, or not for the last year, roughly.
Roughly.
Yeah,
I'd have to
roughly.
go and look for sure.
Yeah,
But it's been a
it's
while. It's been a while. Yeah.
yeah. And the band is this band is from New Zealand. They are a Maori band, and they are called Shepherd's Rain. And I do apologise to the peoples of New Zealand if I got this title wrong. Toa, I believe it's called. I hope that's right. Do like I said, I do apologise. So yeah. So Lisa, over to you.
Like you said, they're from New Zealand. This is a band I absolutely love. From the first time listening to that song, it was like I love this band. It incorporates so many different things, the cultural aspect of it as well, and the strong drums. Oh, and that bass, are just so amazing. The lead guitar riffs are so good, and the solos with the finger work on them is just amazing. I loved the use of the native drum as well as the modern drums. I love that contrast between the two. And the vocalist is the one that uses the I'm not apologize, I'm not sure what it's called. It's like a cylinder and it's but it's a drum and I'm not sure what it's called, but apologies. Um it's a Samoan drum, right? Um, Vocals are deep and powerful in Samoan, but they do have the English lyrics as well after it, which I loved this time. I didn't have to go and do a translate. Um, really amazing. It's basically about the lyrics are about a Samoan warrior preparing for his journey and the customs and traditions that are important to honor before they leave for their journey. Um, Yeah, very powerful song with strong rhythmic energy and emotions. I absolutely love this band. Yeah, amazing.
Yeah, yeah. I'm the same. Love this band. Literally love this band, and I love the brilliant guitar intro at the beginning.
Hmm.
Love that. Brilliant intro there. Drums are heavy and thunderous uh, throughout. Love the drums on this. Uh, it was sort of like in places it was bordering on thrash metal with the intensity and the speed, which I liked. That's obviously due to with the preparation of the lyrics and the subject matter. Um, I loved the bass on this. It was so upfront and heavy, which I really loved. Um, the guitars are great, with the intense transitions and riffs and the bridges. There is, I don't know if you picked up, but there's a few little solos in there on the guitars where they're just like
Mm.
they're not a full blown 1 minute uh, riffage of solos. There's just like nice little subtle solos in there. Um, Love them. Focus are always good with the intensity and the passion. And like you there, Lisa, I just don't know what the percussion instrument that the Focus was playing. I don't know. I don't. If anybody knows what that instrument is, please let us know in the comments so we know for next time we will feature them. So
Hmm.
yeah, I just totally loved when the Focus actually used that percussion instrument. It just like ah, just adds that something to it.
Yeah, it was
So
very resonating. It just with the modern drum and that it was just it had this resonation to it that was just beautiful. It was beautiful. Yeah.
yeah. So
Hmm.
so what do you reckon? What's your rating?
Gave it a 9. I give it a 9 out of 10. I'm tempted to give it a 9.5. It looked like they were doing the video in like a hotel room. I thought
Yeah,
it was like, that was like a bare bones, but the music itself was just amazing.
yeah,
Yeah, I thought that was kind of like all of a sudden they were like jamming and then they decided to do a video or something.
yeah.
Oh my God.
That's
And the
yeah,
drummer's necklace with the teeth, like, oh, I thought that was cool too.
yeah, yeah. Definitely. Yeah, it was just like I think they were. I think they were doing. something. I don't know if it was a tour or what, or just in being in the studio, and they
Yeah.
said, "Well, screw this. Let's make a video." I was like, "Okay, fair enough. Why not?" Which is like that's one of the reasons why I like this band. We give them like, screw that. Was just like, screw. Let's make a video. I was like,
Yeah.
okay. But for me, that's it. Yeah. So for me, it's a 9.
Oh, same.
It's yeah. So yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I thought that was it was just fun. It was like all of a sudden, spur of the moment. Let's play.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Beat wrecking the hotel room or wrecking the hotel room.
And I'm thinking, okay, what time of day did they do this?
Yeah. Look, nighttime. Yeah.
We need some info on that.
Yeah.
Shepherd Maid, if
Yeah.
you're hearing this, let us know.
Yeah. Definitely let us know. And please come and for an interview. Gene Rick, hey up,
Oh, yay, Jean.
hey up.
So good to have you here. Awesome.
Hey up, welcome, welcome, welcome. We're just discussing some doing reviews for 6 bands, and we just finished the first
Mm,
one. This New Zealand band called Shepherd's Rain. So yeah, yeah. Oh, so let's go on to the second band,
mm.
and I hope I pronounce this right. Acerbic. Hope. Is how you pronounce it?
Acerbic? Eh, I'm not sure. I would pronounce it acerbic, but sometimes I don't pronounce things correctly either.
I don't. I don't either. I don't either.
Scarborough. Scarborough. Scarborough.
Yeah, Scarborough. Yeah. Or Gloucester or Warwickshire, not Warwickshire. Like some people say, oh, this place,
Sure.
Worcestershire. Yeah, there's another town called Berwick. I heard this from a national UK national radio host, right? Called
Mm-hmm.
called Berwick, or Alwick.
With
Berwick
a hole.
and yeah, Berwick and Alnwick, as in the Alnwick Castle with the death gardens, literal death
Oh my
gardens.
goodness.
I was like,
I would love to see those.
yeah, and you had about 5,000 people scraping for blood on the national. I was like, yeah, you better. Sorry, they quickly like said, "Oh, sorry, Alec, Berwick." And I was like, "Okay, you're being let off."
Yeah.
So yeah, but anyway, so anyway,
Squizzle.
Squizzle. So Acerbic, SL for Acerbic until we get corrected. So the song is called Lunar Lust. So Lisa, take it away.
This band is from Olympia, Washington. That surprised me. I thought it would be like somewhere overseas. Overseas for me anyways. Really, really fast pace on this with a real strong thrash energy to it. The drums are rhythmic in sections and fast and just go for it in other sections, which I loved. I love those different sections. The bass on this is amazing with the drums, the lead guitar, great riffs layered on top of everything. The vocals are deep and gruff with like a growl to them, with lots of power, which I enjoyed. I love the transitions between the faster and the slower parts. The lyrics are dark and definitely not for everyone, so be mindful of that, guys. If you're a person that dives into the lyrics and stuff, it's not for everyone. So just be aware of that. Very, very dark. Um, like the bass drum on this with the power beats, but it's not overdone, which I liked. It wasn't overdone. Um, really liked the strong riffs on this. There was an interesting ending to this song too. It just kind of faded away. You know, it was, I thought that was interesting. I'm like, okay, what can I read into that? Like, I like thinking about songs like, why did they do that? Like,
Yeah.
yeah, if you listen to the lyrics and stuff, it's very dark. So I was wondering maybe that's something else was symbolized there, but I'm not going to say. Um, yeah, I'm very analytical about songs and the lyrics and stuff. Um, really like to dive into them. So yeah, really, really cool song, really dark song. So just definitely not for everybody out there, guys. If you're not into like the dark stuff, don't listen to it. But that's just what I think, anyways.
Yeah. 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 That's why I got you on to get your sort of like help, well, get your opinion, so to speak, and get your take on the bands. So and yeah, please chat if you do watch the videos. Let us know in the chat let us know in the comment section what you think of these bands, and please keep it civil. I don't want to be starting to sort of like bounce people out of the comment sections with being nasty. Just have a nice, respectful, chilled, relaxed discussion. Let us know what you think.
Because
Or
we know that not everybody will like a certain band or what that band stands for, or whatever, right? So just be respectful. And if you don't want to watch it or listen to it, that's fine too.
yeah,
Um, but we're just, bringing you guys the songs.
yeah, yeah. Just say not my cup of tea, and leave it at that. And if you want to have a discussion, please do. Like Ozzy says there, like Ozzy says, be kind and respectful in the chat. So yeah. So anyway, yeah, it's like I said, like Lisa said, there's not this song is not exactly for everybody. So yeah, bearing that in mind, but love the drums on this, brutal, fast and heavy, in your face from the get go. Um, they are bordering on the blast beat in places, which I liked, but because of, like Lisa said there, it's not overly used. And then it's sort of like once it gets to round about halfway, it sort of like goes in, it's sort of like not mellow, but more of a melodic, slow, sort of like I don't know that there's the correct terminology for it, but it slows down. It sort of like slows down and goes in like they said, it fades out. The song as not it's not just the drums, but the whole song fades out.
Yeah.
Let me see. Bass is good with its deep bass line, which adds to the sound of the drums, which I love. Which I love to really play strong. Guitars are fast and heavy in the transition riffs and bridges. Like I said, first off, it's like totally aggressive, totally in your face. Hence the name, lunar lust. You get taken over, and then it sort of like ebbs away at the end.
Yeah.
Um, The vocals are good with the growls in keeping with the music, which I really liked, really liked. So yeah, really good song and really good band.
Mhm.
So Lisa,
Well, I gave it an 8.5, a really strong 8.5. I want to hear more. I want to hear more from this band.
yeah,
And
I've got the
see
full,
like where they go if they keep, sometimes bands will go from like a really dark song to something totally different. So I wanna see where this band is gonna go. If that's, sometimes bands just keep it to that type of song, right? I want to hear more.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I've got the full album, so I can send it over to you, or if you want.
Cool.
So yeah, for me, same 8.5. Yeah, I need to sit down and actually listen to the whole album. I've briefly listened to a couple of songs. Obviously, this song as well. I've listened to the song several times, but I need to listen to the other songs more in depth to see where it goes.
Yeah. We do get a lot of music. We're bombarded with music every day. Every
Yeah,
day there's new stuff coming, and it's just like, which do you pick? Like there's so like if you guys
it's
were in
insane.
this position, it's hard. It really is hard. And to pick, like just, like I have lists.
Yeah,
I have, I
yeah.
have
I'm the
playlists
same.
full, and
Yeah,
it's like picking, just trying to
yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah. Of course, yeah.
yeah,
Just picking. It's hard. It is literally hard. And I've been doing this for 10, like coming up to 11 year this year. And believe me, I was a DJ for 6.5 years. I'm doing this for 4.5 years. And running a review site as well. It's just
yeah,
like, it's hard. It is damn hard. Especially when you're trying to like put together a 6 hour radio show.
mm,
As Lisa
yeah,
J can test, it's hard. It took me across a week to do one 6 hour show, 15 hours.
yeah, I
That's
believe it.
yeah, downloading all the music, unzipping, like choosing the bands to go on, unzipping all the bands, doing this, doing that, and then putting the show. That's before I even put the show together. Then doing another 2.5 hours, 3 hours of putting the show together, physically putting the songs into the broadcaster, and
Mhm.
then on the day of the show, starting 2 hours before the start time, before I say start broadcasting. Then doing the 6 hour show, constantly monitoring the chat, monitoring the broadcaster, monitoring the internet, doing this, doing that for 6 hours. And then by the
Yeah.
time I finish, I don't get to bed until 1 o'clock in the morning. And it's
Yeah.
just, I think, oh my God, did I just do that?
I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it, and I
Yeah,
knew how much work you put into it,
yeah,
right? Like I knew how much work you put into it because even just doing these reviews, sometimes like because I'll listen to a song two, three, sometimes five times just to get, like first time I just closed my eyes. I put it on, I closed my eyes, I just lean back and I just listen. I just listen to the song. And then the second time it's like, okay, I open my eyes and I'm watching it. And then but then it's like third time it's like watching the video and trying to get the little bits of what's in there, like what they're trying to portray. It takes time. It's like
yeah,
a couple hours maybe or more, like just
yeah,
for 6 songs. So I can imagine.
yeah. Try putting a 6 hour show with 30, 40 songs in a show
Yeah. Yeah. That's a lot.
with about, yeah,
If
with
you had
about,
to do reviews for every oh my God. If you had to do
yeah,
reviews,
yeah, so,
put
yeah,
your after every song say, okay, what oh my
yeah,
God. That would be a
mm,
couple weeks worth of work or more.
mm, yeah, yeah, definitely.
Yikes.
Yeah, it's like, and that is with like 2 albums of the week as well, on top of like 30 to 40 bands on top of that, plus interviews
Yeah. Yeah, you're burning the candle at both ends there, you
and in
know.
the middle.
Yeah, in the middle. Heating that candle up.
No, no wonder my computer said, nope, not going to happen.
It was a blessing in disguise. It really
Yeah,
was, I think.
yeah,
That's why I try to look at the bright side of everything, even though it really sucked that it
yeah,
either, just crashed. But in the long part of it helped you. But
yeah, yeah. Don't get us wrong. I love doing it. I know it's a lot of hard work, but I love doing being a DJ because it
yeah,
helps. It yeah, because it does help. It does help bring new people to these bands to turn around and say, check these guys out. That's all I ask. Just check them out. And this
yeah,
is like sort of like this is like when we started doing this is to bring people together and say, all we ask is check them out. If you don't like them, you don't like them. If you like them, great. But just
yeah,
check them out.
yeah.
So
Mhm.
yeah,
And yes,
but
Oz, you got to make sure there's a wick.
yeah,
For anybody that knows that reference, extra points.
yeah, yep, uh, yep, yep. Squirrel.
We're
Yep.
last week was not that many. This week it's like I think that's what, two, three? I don't even
But
know.
I lost count already. I lost count already. Yeah, but yeah. But anyway, to get back to the video show, don't get us wrong. I love doing it, but now that which I still got to like go through all the legal stuff of being monetized for YouTube. But
Yeah.
when I do, but when I do, I'll be starting to put money to one side to get the broadcasting software.
Hmm.
That's if I do go back to which I'm hoping to do, which I'm hoping to do at some point. Um, there's other factors involved with this, which I won't get into detail here, but I am looking to go back into doing a DJ, being a DJ.
Hmm.
So yeah, there's a few like pros and cons. So stay tuned, stay tuned. You might see me back on the air at some point. So yeah. Anyway, let's get back to yet another squizzle hole. So the next song is from a band called Wooden Shadow from Northern Norway. So and the song is called "We Are the North." So Lisa,
Oh, I love this song. They're from Finland. Absolutely love this song. Love the folk metal aspects of it. The lyrics are of warriors and hearts of strength and steel, fighting until the end. Nordic fighting spirit, and loved the gritty vocals on this. Just it works so well. It works so well with this song, and love the choir backing and the melodic chants for the chorus. We sing the song of the North, and I absolutely love the drums on this with the bass backing. The lead guitar riffs, great energy and great little, they're almost like solo ditties in sections, like a sea shanty. I love that. It was like, oh, I loved it. It was just absolutely amazing. Love the great energy, the strong energy, and the inspirational message of never giving up, never give up. So yeah, absolutely love this song. Yep.
For me, when I this was actually sent through to me not so long ago, to have a look at, to have a listen anywhere. Put it on, liked it. I was like thinking, this is going onto the Saturday Night podcast, and I was like, yeah, it's sort of like folk, folk, folk metal, folk metal, black metal, death metal, black and death metal, symphonic black metal. I was just like, can you get any more? Can you get any more in? And it's absolutely brilliant.
Check,
It is.
check.
Yeah, I was just, I was just like, sorry about that. Yeah, I was just like thinking, yep, definitely going on. So for me, drums are good. That are, like you said, melodic, sort of like folk, sort of like black metal throughout, sort of like, but in a very subtle way, if you know what I mean. It's not overly in your face. The bass is brilliant with a thunderous rhythm, and it adds richness to the song, which it does. Guitars are great with the folk, black and death metal transitions and riffs. Absolutely brilliant. Sort of like, it's sort of like weaves in and out, up and down, sort of like really sort of like coils and turns and twists and turns all over, but which leads into like sort of like it's a bit like weaving a rope together. Got all these different strands being twined together to make one beautiful song, sort of thing. The photos are good with the growl, and in its and in as can't speak with the growl, and it's in places has a folk vibe to them, which I really liked. So, and well, basically everything about this song is absolutely brilliant. Like I said, it's got all these different little elements coming together to make one big, beautiful thing.
Yeah.
So, Lisa?
I gave it a 9. I gave it a really strong 9, even though this is the first time I've heard them. I gave it a 9 because it's absolutely beautiful and strong, and just love little flourishes from the lead guitar, like little ditties. Like I was just like amazed. Like you said, all these little things working together, and that choir backing too was just amazing. I thought that was really cool, and it added so much to it. So yeah, I love the song.
Cool. I give it a solid 8.5. Sort of like leaning towards the 9, but I keep to where I am, 8.5,
Yeah.
because this is the first time I've actually listened to this, heard this band. So I
broke a rule. I broke a rule. I broke a rule. I'm rebellious.
Good. That's what I like about you. You basically giving them. That's what I like about you. You're the boo. Yeah, the boot doesn't give it doesn't take any shit,
I
basically.
don't need no stinking rules. It just makes me think.
Yeah.
Oh, anyway, Fizzle.
Anyway, squizzle. So,
Oh,
yeah. So, second half of the show, of this part of the show, these next three songs are Lisa's choices. And so this time I go first, and then Lisa goes. The first band is called Saints of Saturn with the song Decay. So let's do this. So drums are great with an 80s style rock, possibly going bordering on the like sort of like hard rock style. Um, Bass is up front and thunders in places. With a brilliant, I love the riffs of the bass on this. Really cool riffs. Usually the guitars, like usually the lead guitar does all the solos. Um, but the bass had some brilliant little solos and little brilliant riffs on this. It's just like I think the bass won the fight on that one for this song. I think the bass has won the fight on this. The guitars are good. That have an 80s rock vibe to them, especially on the transitions and the riffs. Let me see, the solo at around the 2 minute 5 second is really, really good. Let me see. The vocals are good with a raspy edge to them, which I really like. Which sort of like in keeping with the hair metal of the late 80s style, which I really liked. Yeah, really good, really, really good. I really liked it.
cool. Yeah, this band is from Tampa, Florida. They started out as a three-piece band, but they're a four-piece band now. So yeah, they started with the three-piece, and the bass on this. Oh my God! When I first heard this song, I was like, yes. Oh, I love the bass on this song. Very upfront, and like you said, the bass getting some riffs in there, and the solo is amazing, absolutely amazing. With the drums as well, the bass and the drums just work so well together. And the groove, oh my God, the groove on this song is so good. The vocals are amazing. The backing vocals are great. And that solo, just over 2 minutes, is just phenomenal. The whole band worked really well together. Really, really catchy song with sweet riffs and melody that just flowed. The lyrics flowed nicely and they have some bite to them. This is their first single. This is their first single, and they were winners in the 2025 Hard Rock Battle of Bands. So yeah, they won the Hard Rock Battle of the Bands in 2025. Um, Super cool bands. Have that rock kind of grunge, like you were saying, like that almost like that 80s feel. But yeah, there's some grunge in there too. Like you can hear it with the bass and yeah, absolutely phenomenal band. Just amazed that I found this band first single too. So I was like, I'm
Cool.
looking forward to hearing more from this band if this is their first.
Yeah, yeah, it is. Yeah, definitely. If this is their first offering, please, guys, if you're listening, please keep it up. Please keep it up. because I've actually given this band a 9
Oh wow. Woo.
because of that, because of the bassist and the drummer.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm an 8.5 to a 9.
Cool.
I kind of stayed in the rules there a little bit by going 8.5, but I'm like, no, 9 to a 9. So yeah, absolutely. I'll be following. I'll be following this band for sure.
Yeah,
And good
definitely,
job,
definitely.
guys, winning that battle of the bands,
Yeah,
because that's and yeah, it's pretty
yeah,
amazing.
yeah, yeah. Good find. Good, really good find. Really, really impressed with them, especially with it being like the first, with the first offering, shall we say?
Hmm.
So really, really good find. So, like I said, Saints of Saturn. Keep practicing, keep working at it. You go a long way.
And if you want to have an interview,
Yeah, please get
we
in
got
contact.
you.
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, the email's project metal music at 2015 at gmail.com. Hit me up. I would love to get you on and do an interview. So, yeah, squizzle. So the next band is called Body, and the song is "Choose Your Weapon." Right, uh, that's the next band. Right, drums are really really good with the transitions. They have a funk, hard rock, metal vibe. Yes, I did say funk, not the other one with the C. FUNK. Uh, Rachel really liked. Oh, I got the bass. It's all about the bass is so cool. They have that funk, FUNK, and a brilliant bass line that has uh, that has a red hot chili peppers vibe to going on. And there is a couple of little bass solos in there as well, which I really like. Um, Guitars are great with the brilliant transition riffs and bridges. Overall, cool sound. The vocals are great. They are clean and in keeping with the music. So really good band.
Cool, 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 cool. It's funny that you mentioned Red Hot Chili Peppers because I love Red Hot Chili Peppers, especially for that bass, right?
Yeah,
Um, and the, and this band is Body Band UK, and I think it's Choose Your Weapon is the EP that this is from.
yeah.
The song is Deep Down.
All
Um,
right.
yeah,
It's
just making clarification.
yeah,
I
yeah.
know it
It's like
it was on the side there, and
it's
I know it's easy to.
it's it's all over the place. I wish it was just like band name then song.
I know. I know. I just wanted to make sure I clarified that. Easy to, yeah. And oh, I had to choose this song because another bass winner here. Yeah, another song with amazing bass. So good up front, and that groove. And yes, FUNK. That funk is real. Um, Drums with the bass is amazing. The lead guitar really good too. The solos are great. They're sprinkled through, but oh my God, bass solo. Great touch. I love that. Absolutely love that. Um, the vocals are gritty but clean, and the lyrics really flow nicely, which I love. The riffs on this by the guitars are so good, and love the slower and faster sections throughout. Transitions are great. Production was really good on this. Very catchy, very, very catchy song. And loved the energy and loved that funky groove and the heavy bass that heavy bass gave. And absolutely love this. So and I loved how it kind of had that ebb and flow right to the strong end too. That was like it was like weaving and then all of a sudden the strong end. So yeah, really love that.
Yeah, I'd give it a solid 8.5. And I really want to hear a little bit more of that, a little bit more of them, especially if they keep up with like the brilliant drums and the bass as well. So
I gave it a 8.5 to a 9. I went a little bit further because that bass was just it was calling me. It was saying, "Hey."
cool,
Yeah,
cool,
loved it.
cool. So going on to the next band, which is Angel Dust, and the song called "To the Touch." So drums are good and solid. Lays down a good beat throughout. Bass is good and up front. The bass line is solid, which, like I said, I'm more of the drum guy, but I do appreciate a good drummer and a good bassist, and especially when they work well together. The drummer and the bassist really work well together. Um, Guitars are good with the transitions and riffs. This might be only a 2 minute song, but the first solo that I noticed, the only solo I noticed is around about 35 seconds. 35 seconds. Um, One is cool. It might be only like a little riff, a little solo, but it's there. It's really good, and he sort of like tweaks it in, throws it in now and again throughout the song, but it's only like in the background, if you know what I mean. The vocals are good with the clean singing, and has a good rhythm. Do you know when he sort of like it's not exactly he sort of like knows how to control his voice and sort of like throw in that sort of like it's not rapping, it's sort of like rhyming. It sort of like goes on with the works well with the music, if you know what I mean.
Hmm.
So yeah. So Lisa.
I I really like this band. I love the fast kind of punk rock energy of this song. The drums, the drums are really strong backing with the bass on this, and those fast riffs and pace are fun despite the darker undertone to the lyrics on this. And the music video is strange, to say the least, and very, very dark. So very dark with with some interesting dancers on the coffin. If that says anything about it, where they were dancing around it, on it.
In
Um,
it.
Definitely memorable. The
Yeah.
vocals are fast paced on this with some grit. The band works really well together, and I like that fast pace to it. Pretty cool band, and they have a tour, so I have some dates for you guys. But yeah, they're like a punk rock um band. Very, very different. Like I thought I'm gonna put this in because it was very memorable that video. Um, um.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
I'll
if you guys
yeah.
watch it, you'll know what I mean.
Yeah. Now what I'm about to say, and I will explain in a minute. I'll give this band a 7.5 to an 8. Now, don't get me wrong, love the band, loved the song. Now, it would have been an 8.5, but I'm confused. I am confused about why did it choose to do that video.
Yeah.
It's got nothing to do. The video has got nothing to do with the song. If you know what I mean. The only way I can, the only thing I could actually sort of like made any sort of like sense is the attack dog and the coffin. So I don't know why they had dancers in there. I don't know about the two old guys there. They're trying to be sort of like the knockoff version of a mob boss. What, I don't know. It just made, to me, it made no sense.
It was very weird. It was very strange.
It-
Very
it-
dark.
yeah,
I know. It's just, and the dancers on the cot and the one on the coffin. I was like, oh my god.
yeah. Like I said, it confused the hell out of me.
The
It
only thing
confused
I
the hell.
can say is the name of the song is "Cold to the Touch."
Yeah,
Let that sink in.
yeah. It could mean anything.
I know.
But like I said, the only thing what made sort of like some sort of like sense is the attack dog and the coffin and the guy in the whatever he was dressed up as.
It was very, very strange. Yep. Oh.
I think somebody ate something before the video showed and it didn't agree with them.
I don't know. It really seems that way. It was very, how can I put this? Kind of a Jackson Pollock kind of. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know. Very
yeah,
bizarre.
yeah. What was your rating?
I gave it an 8. I gave
And
it an
yet,
8. Um, Pretty much I was so close to putting a 7.5, but I gave it an 8. Um, but that video was just bizarre. I thought,
yeah,
man.
yeah,
Anyway,
yeah. I'm basically the same 7.5 to an 8. Don't get us wrong, love the band, love the song, but
yeah.
it was what really put me off was what made put me off and made me so. Have I eaten something? Literally, have I eaten something? And I'm sort of like tripping out. I was like,
It was a trip. It was a trip. It was a trip.
I was like, what am I watching?
I know.
I was like,
Oh my God.
like I said, Angel Dust, Angel Dust. Like I said, loved you,
I think
loved the song.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just like,
Uh,
yeah, yeah. I was just, I just sat there for, but when I wrote, when I finished writing doing the thing, I just sat there for 20 minutes and thinking,
what did I just watch, right?
contemplating life. What did I
And then
just watch?
and then it was funny because I was like looking at the name of the band, right? Because it's Angel Dust, the
Yeah,
money sign, because they're Angel Dust Money on a lot of the stuff because they can't put the money sign. Now I'm thinking, did they do it? Did they do? They do that?
like
Is that
I
why it's
said,
so bizarre?
if they
Like,
take
I
something,
don't know. I don't know, but the song was pretty good. Like I say, the first time I listened to the song, I had my eyes closed, and then the second time I opened my eyes and I listened. By the third time, I was like, "What? What in the world?" Like, am I like, whoa? Then I was trying because I'm like I say, I try and figure it out, and I'm thinking, why is this why? Like the, you know, trying to figure it out, and it was just different, very different.
Yeah, I was just like think when I was watching when I'm a bit like you. I'll put it on and just like sort of like walk away and just let the music, and then when I sat back down to watch it again, I was to listen to it again. I was watching the video. I was just like,
I know, but it's memorable. It's
yeah,
memorable. It was memorable.
yeah, yeah,
Yep.
yeah, yeah. But yeah, anyway, that was Angel Dust and Cold to the Touch. Please, like I said, please, I put all the links in the description. Please go check them out. And yeah, uh, let us know what you think of the bands and the songs. So yeah, and right, coming up next is the uh, what's coming up gig wise. So while I go off to the little boys' room, I'll leave you in the
Hmm.
gorgeous Lisaboo's capable hands there. So I'll be right back.
Okay. Um, like I mentioned before I started this last review, Angel Dust actually has gigs coming out, and let's see here, they're featuring Crown of Thorns, Death Threat, Negative Approach, Midriff, Big Boy, Homefront, Brett and Arm, Out of Pocket, Bad Beat, Combust, Jive Bomb, Odd Man Out, Leave No Doubt, and Lovesick. But Angel Dust is going to be there as well. February 27th in Washington, D.C. at St. Stephen's Church. That's a different choice to have them there. February 28th, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania at Lithuanian Music Hall. March 1st, Rutherford, New Jersey at Black Box, Williams Center. March 2nd in Albany, New York at Ophelia's. March 3rd in Montreal, Quebec at Theatre Fairmont. March 5th, Toronto, Ontario at East End United Basement. March 6th, Grand Rapids, Michigan Pyramid Scheme. March 7th, Cudahy, Wisconsin X-Ray Arcade. March 8th, Chicago, Illinois at Bottom Lounge. March 9th, Minneapolis, Minnesota and at the Fine Line. Let's see here. Trying to see, March 11th, I think it is. Tulsa, Oklahoma, Mass Movement Community Arts. March 13th, I think it is. Houston, Texas. At the end, San Antonio, Texas on March 14th at Paper Tiger. March 15th, Austin, Texas. March 17th, Tucson, Arizona at Urban. March 18th, Mesa, Arizona at Rosetta Room. March 19th, San Diego, California at Brick by Brick. March 21st, Los Angeles, California at 1720. March 22nd, Berkeley, California at 924 Gilman. March 24th, Portland, Oregon at High Limit Room. March 25th, Seattle, Washington at Washington Hall. March 26th, Boise, Idaho at Tree Fort Music Fest. March 27th, Salt Lake City, Utah at the Fellowship Hall. March 29th, Denver, Colorado at the Marquee. April 1st, St. Louis, Missouri at Blueberry Hill. At, oh my goodness, I hate when they put stuff over it. April 2nd, Columbus, Ohio at Ace of Cups. April 3rd, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania at Preserving Underground. April 4th, New York, New York, Brooklyn Bowl. April 6th, Boston, Mass at the Sinclair. So yeah, let's see here. So, yeah. And you back yet? Okay, I do have some more here, guys. Oh, there goes my phone. Okay, I'm just trying to see what one this one is. Yeah, I have Incarceration Music and Tattoo Festival. Give me a sec, guys. 2026 lineup is here. 3 days, 3 stages, 65 plus bands. It's on July 17th to the 8th to the 19th, 2026 at Ohio State Reformatory. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Incarceration Music and Tattoo Festival. So that looks interesting. Disturbed, Papa Roach, Hollywood Undead, Star Set, Tech Nun, Ginger, Memphis Wayfire. There's so many. Bad Omens, Gojira, so many. Limp Bizkit, Day to Remember. So many bands. There's 64 plus bands. Limp Bizkit, Disturbed, Bad Omens, Gojira, Papa Roach, Day to Remember, Motionless in White, Ice Nine Kills, and more. Ohio State Reformatory. Can only hope to contain the madness, it says.
Yeah.
I thought that was cool. So yeah, and Slaughter to Prevail has a North America tour as well. Starting in March. But I could do that one next weekend. So yeah.
Cool.
So Angel Dust. If you like the music, there was all those gigs that you can go check them out. And the one was the church. That was surprising. The one gig starting it out was the church. So interesting choice.
Yep, definitely.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
Bear with me for 1 second. I've got to get myself sorted out here. Right. What's coming up on the channel? Coming up on, I'm hoping to get Joe Boo, our good friend Joe Boo, on Tuesday. I'm hoping. Then on Wednesday we have the brilliant Sun Machine on the 28th, and we're going to get Wonderlust back on for another interview to see what they've been up to. They are absolutely brilliant. If you haven't watched our first interview together, please do. They are really, really, really good. Really good. And no, not Joe Bill on this Tuesday. It'll be on the February the 3rd. I'm hoping to get him on, because he's been releasing some really cool music over the last 3-4 weeks. So yeah. And plus, I'm like I keep saying, I'm working on a lot of. I'm working on a few other interviews. So stay tuned. Stay tuned. So that's what's coming up on the channel in the coming weeks. So, and I'm hoping to get Neil Chatterton from Fallen Fields and Josh Jones on, who's from the Obsidian Resurrection, back on again, because Josh Jones is, from what I've read, is doing new music and writing new music. So I'm hoping to get him back on, and to get Neil Chatterton on to talk about his experiences as a music fan, going to gigs, and as a musician playing at gigs. So going to be that's going. I'm looking forward to him, getting him on, because he's funny as hell. When he and Matt Howlett are together, insanity rules. Insanity rules. You, Lisa, you know Matt and Neil.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
are, in a good way, insane.
Fit right in. Fit right in around here.
Yep, yep, definitely, definitely, definitely. So that's what's coming up on the channel. So, all right,
Should we do our shout outs to all
yeah,
the community
yeah, yeah,
so we don't miss it? Because that,
yep.
like we were saying earlier, like this is a whole community of streamers and people that
Content.
watch the content creators, like just amazing people all together. So start off with Marcella Kelly, amazing lady. Um, she's on YouTube and Instagram. Um, she also has her photography, Marcella Kelly Photography, and Lollipop Raindrop Kisses is her little kitty. And she's got birds and stuff oh my God, the pigeons are so cute with their babies. So if you're an animal lover, absolutely go and see. And Bella Bing Bing, how we never forget Bella, our beautiful Bella. Was her pup, and never forget Bella. Forever love. And she still posts pictures and videos and stuff of Bella. So yeah, her brother Eric Allen, he has Eric Allen Music. He's been on the show and played his music and stuff, and he's a big supporter of the channel as well. Love Eric
And Apache
and
Meadow.
Annie. Yes, you did, and I'm jelly about that, but that's okay.
Yeah,
One day, I'm gonna meet him and Marcella and
Annie.
the whole crew. Yeah, Annie and
Yeah,
everyone. Like I hope to meet everyone. Ozzy, Gunner Girl, Lewis, like in person kind of thing. It's different.
yeah.
It's different when you look in somebody's eyes, like, and like you can just, give them a hug, and yeah, it's different. Okay, gonna go on. John Witherspoon, DC lawyer, favorite DC lawyer. He's on, I can never remember,
Instagram.
Instagram. Mr. Melcher,
On
he's
X.
on X. Um, Christopher Melcher is just an amazing lawyer, an all-around human being.
And
Amazing.
he's a good singer as well.
Oh, he's yeah. If you ever get a chance to, Steph the Alternerd, she did a karaoke stream where Mr. Christopher Melcher was on, and he sang. So yeah, go check out Steph the Alta Nerd. Check out Political Nerds. Check out Gaming Nerds on Kick. And am I forgetting one? I always feel like I'm forgetting one.
Fitness Nerds, but she hasn't. Nerds, but she hasn't posted anything out yet.
Yeah, and then there's Popcorn Planet, Popcorn Music. This is all under Popcorn Planet umbrella. There's Popcorn Palace, Popcorn Music, Popcorn Plutocracy, Music, Movie World Plus. Am I missing? Oh, and the one with Diego. If you go to popcornplanet.com, he's got all his links and stuff there. He's on YouTube, Instagram, Andy Signor on Instagram. Absolutely amazing. There's Lewis. He's Nerd Report.
Nuke the Fridge.
There's Nuke the Fridge. There's Lewis Love. He's DJ Lewis Love on Twitch and Kick. Go follow Grayson Report as well, Lisa Grayson. She's Grayson Report on YouTube, and DJ Greywolf, GRYWUFF on Instagram, not Instagram, Twitch and Kick. Oh, let's see, Kim. It's Kim. Our lovely, it's Kim. Amazing. She helps Popcorn Planet out so much. Amazing streamer and all around amazing person. And yeah, you get to see her puppy.
Yeah. And sometimes sometimes you might see two puppies, Lacey and Charlie.
Charlie and Lacey. Oh my god. I love Charlie's noises. I love his little like snore noises and stuff. I love it. Oh yeah.
Charlie very rarely comes onto the streams now, because he's a bit of a grumpy fella. A grumpy.
I love him though. I love Charlie. I love his little noises. I love that. And sometimes Lacey gives burps.
Yeah.
And yeah, Lacey burps are the best. If you haven't noticed by now, I love animals. So
yeah.
So yeah, there's Linda, for the record, Your Honor. Go check her out on YouTube. She does a lot of pop culture. She's been doing a lot of motocross and stuff with her hubby. Go check her out. There's the Ravens Flock, and they've been doing. They've changed their days up a bit. They used to do it on a Thursday, the wrestling, and now I think they've changed it to the Friday. So just so you guys know, and then they have I think they still have their Wednesdays.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
I'm pretty sure.
Deep dive.
Yeah, and then they have the Saturday today. They have their Los Amigos play, and then they have their flagship show after that. At 5:30 my time, and I'm Mountain Time. So
my time.
Yeah, so go check them out. Foxy the Enthusiast, go check him out. Go check out Richard Eckberg and Elaine Madeline on YouTube. Twitch. Sorry.
Twitch.
Twitch. So many things. Who else?
And speaking of Ilian, on one of the streams.
Yeah.
And Lisa's jelly.
Oh, I'm jelly. I'm super jelly. You got two.
I've got two.
Yeah. But I've got a mouse pad coming that you might be jelly about too, though.
I am. I want that mouse pad. And the glass and the mug and the side sack.
Oh, that side sack looks pretty cool. I would be happy with it. I'm happy with anything, actually. I'm just very
yeah,
thankful to be part of that community as well.
yeah.
Ricard and
So,
Madeline are just
yeah,
amazing people and musicians. Um,
yeah. Record's
love,
funny as hell.
oh my God, his gaming scene. Oh my God, he does his.
He plays a lot of horror games,
Oh
and
my God, he's like,
the community. This is how evil the community is.
oh,
They try and make him try and make him scream like a little girl,
oh my
and
God. You give
jump
so many
scares.
bits with your like cents and stuff, like dollars and cents on Twitch, and if you do so many bits, there's different jump scares that'll come up or different things that'll come up. Um, but yeah, all of a sudden it'll come up and it'll be like this really tense. They'll time it to where it'll be like a really tense situation, like in the game, and all of a sudden, wow, this thing comes up. Oh, it's just,
Yeah,
oh, I love it. I love it.
yeah. And he once a month he does a cosplayer stream. Last month, last month it was
Dora the
Dora the
Destroyer.
Destroyer. It was
Him
seeing
twerking with that.
twerking away. It was just like what him dressed up as
He's got
Dora.
he's got this thing and he puts in that it's like a I don't even know what it is, but it's
It's
like a
a
box with like ping pong balls or something in it, and he's got to twerk until balls come out.
I'll just empty my balls. Oh, it's just like
Um,
oh, I just watching that I was like, what the hell am I watching? Because that was I only
dressed
watched
up
about
like Dora the Explorer.
I was just like thinking this was like about the second or third stream that I was watching. I was like, what am I
The
watching?
wig, the wig, the wig is what I saw at first, and then the pink shirt with the orange shorts, and then the backpack.
God, I love Rick on. He's
Uh,
up for a laugh. He's up
oh,
for a laugh.
he is just a really authentic, beautiful human being, you know,
Yeah,
and like he cares about people, right? And
yeah,
it's such a fun community to be part of.
yeah,
So yeah, and it's a lot of fun, and yeah, the whole community like comes together and just has a laugh and didn't take each other so seriously, you know, and just lighthearted. And and if you don't like farts and stuff like that, you may be a little bit because they have like
yeah,
299 bits is like all the farts
yeah, yeah.
and
And on Madeline's stream, the thought is, and she explains, thanks to my dad, and that's him.
yep, yep,
Um, yeah, on Madeline's stream, she does like watch like a lot of videos to
yeah,
help. She's got her she's um, in a position now where she helps like help bands out by watching videos, analyze them in a good way, in a
yeah,
positive way, and she helps these bands out to get to see check this band out, and she takes
yeah,
suggestions like from you guys, like what we do with you guys. She takes suggestions from her community and say, oh right, okay, and from what she was saying is that she is going to do a couple of streams One will be sort of like a confession type of stream where we write in and actually confess to something in a positive way. And also another stream is she's taking suggestions from a community about and saying the black metal, death metal, and I sent one in. I sent one in from for I think would we've done with from one of the bands we from about 3-4 weeks ago. There was a blackened death metal band, black metal band, or death metal band called Ferrito, I think it's called.
That was from a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, I think it was them.
Looking.
I think it was them. Let me just check. Because I've still got the message up on Twitch.
Mm-hmm. We've had so many, it's hard to
know. Bear with us.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Cathoria.
Okay. Okay.
The song. Go on. Cathorian Tomb Throne. So, yeah, and so that's what's and with the record, and with record, he does like gaming, whether it be Astrobot or like some sort of like horror game, and both Madeline and record player for 5,000 bitties. Not with a T, but with a B. Some people say with the T. They no 500. I should say 500. 5,000 when record twerks.
I think that's also a giveaway, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, pretty much. So both say right. They do so every 500 bits. Somebody sends me 500 bits or 500 bits or more. They get to choose a song and they play one of their play songs from from the band Ell. So
yeah. So we should. Yeah. I should probably finish the shout outs, right? We kind of went on a sizzle roll there. We already did Foxy, Pixie, Crap Goth, her son Corey's channel. She still is posting for Crack in the Box, and then her husband has one, but I never
reluctant
remember what it is. Reluctant ape. And there's Valhalla Awaits, the Goat Daddy, House of Flux, Mrs. Flux, Lice Spice Baby, Nick Starro, Megan Fox, also DJ Liquid Todd on Twitch, Liquid Todd on Kick. Yeah, Todd's amazing. He'll be just coming back from the cruise that he did with all the DJs on. It's called the Friendship Cruise from Miami to like this private island. So yeah, it was like a 4-day thing. So yeah, he'll be coming back from that. Doing that. Always feels like I'm forgetting somebody. There's Sherpa's Day.
Yeah.
There's Jody Boo. There's Nook.
If
There's
you look.
Sister Sarah. Yeah.
Oh.
And those are all on YouTube. Am I forgetting somebody?
Yeah. Price Baby. Legal Price.
Yeah, I got that
Yeah.
one. Yeah. Miss Jeff. Miss Jeff.
I know. I can't believe it's been over a year, just over a year now, with Jeff.
Yeah.
Every so often I still go to his channel and start watching some of his videos.
Mm-hmm.
Just to hear his voice again.
Yeah.
I miss him. I used to love watching his Maritime Mondays.
I'll get my a little
Sherpa.
Sher-
Lord
Sherpa
Sherpa,
angel.
the Sherpanator.
Yeah. That's Sherpa's Day on YouTube. Sherpa got his wings. Yeah. Then Keok was Jody's pup that passed away as well. But now I got Sherpas are like unofficial mascot.
Miss Lord Sherpa. I still watch his videos because they're funny as hell.
Bat
Especially,
dog.
yeah, Bat Dog.
Yeah.
Bat Dog versus Alexa. That was funny. Bat Dog versus the zombies.
Yeah.
Sherpa, and brother versus sister, as in Sherpa versus Sister Sarah.
Mm. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sarah's got a cute pup too, and he's doing well now after his surgery. I was kind of worried about that pup. Buster. That
Buster.
yeah.
Dexter.
Dexter. I have a hard. I should remember that because I love Dexter. Now I can remember. I'll just think of like Dexter the show because I love that show. Yeah. I have a hard time with names, guys. So sometimes I have to relate it to something so I remember. But yeah. I think we got all the shout outs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Jamie Sherpa's there, and Sherpa. He's just gotten back from Scotland, which was a nice little trip, and it was just his birthday the other day.
Mm-hmm.
So happy birthday, Jamie!
Yes, happy birthday to Jamie. He's 46.
And 46, and it's Hugh mum, Sue, his mother. It's her birthday, and Sister Sarah's birthday.
Oh,
All
wow.
in this, all within about a week of each other.
Oh, so that's why they went for roast.
Yeah.
That looked good. All those desserts too. I was like, yeah.
Yeah, Hugh mum.
Yeah, there's a really good place here to go for a roast beef and stuff. Like, oh my god, it's so good. Yeah, but I try to limit my meat intake a little bit. I know I need protein and stuff like that, but I have a really hard time. I want to be vegetarian and vegan so bad, but it's just like, this thing. you know, like the love of animals and that. So I don't want to. I don't have time,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah. Well, someone used to know. It's just keep saying, I'm vegetarian or I'm vegan. We used to turn around and says, you want a bacon butty? Bacon sandwich? It's just, well, yes, please. So they haven't got the unfortunately, they don't have the willpower. So,
yeah, yeah,
yeah, so we used to take the Michael, take the bear, take the Mickey out of her. And we used to bacon butty. So,
yeah. But that's the thing. Like I love. Like I don't like if you're vegetarian, if you're vegan, amazing, great, great, great. Like I love it. I love that you made that choice. Um, Not everybody can make that choice. Um, it's very expensive to be vegetarian and vegan,
yeah,
quite
yeah, it
honestly.
is.
Um, and if you do it, all power to you. I love that. Like in my heart, that's what I want to be. You know, like because I love animals so much, right? And I know it's like this thing, right, with me. I, I want to do that. I want to be that. You know, it's something to aspire to. I try my best to have like um, meat free kind of weeks and days and stuff. You know, just to try and um, it's hard. Let's put it that way. It's very
It
hard.
it
It's
is.
very hard, and I just you know, there's days when I'm just like I cry because I think about the animals, you know, and it's I want I like that's why I support so many of these different causes and stuff for horses and for sanctuaries and stuff like that. Because I do have a soft heart, and especially for animals and people that are you know less fortunate. Let's put it that way. Um, I just you know have a big heart. So um, anyway, another squizzle hole.
Squizzle.
Yeah. So yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm. I don't know where what we started with bacon and
Bacon and bacon butties and
ale the pig, ale the pig. Go check out Steph the Alternate's um merch. Ale the pig.
beverages.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, yeah, bear with us, guys. Bear with us.
We will some one of these days we'll have merch.
Yeah, one day.
Hey
Uh,
Gia.
Gia, hey up, Gia.
Hi. Oh, oh, gee. I know, right? It's very hard. It's very hard because like um it's a hard thing to I love my salads. I love my salads. Like just I go days and stuff without eating meat and um it's hard on the body. Like I know there are like alternatives and stuff. But if you're on like a fixed income or if you know like if you only have so much money then you have to be very mindful of where you get your protein and um it's hard. Like there's only so many beans that I can eat. And rice, like I love beans and rice. I love it. Um, yeah, I it's very very difficult. Yeah.
Same here. It's like same here. It's just like sometimes it's like I do eat meat like burgers and chicken and beef and stuff like that. But sometimes I just like for about 2 3 days. All I eat is like vegetarians, like eat like different vegetarian meals. That
Hmm.
sort of like cooked type of thing.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah. And
I do feel, yeah,
oh, go ahead.
yeah, go on. Sorry.
Um, I forgot what I was gonna say. Just went out of my brain.
Brain fart.
Oh, but I totally get what you mean, Gia. With no energy, like, because protein is so important for your muscle and for your muscle mass and for your energy, and B12 is very important. So I do take supplements and stuff. My B12, my D3, magnesium is a big one. I'm a big proponent for taking supplements and stuff as well, especially if your diet is lacking, because there are days when I'm not feeling well, and I, like I take my vitamins and stuff like that to make sure that I get enough of a certain thing. So yeah, protein is very important, and there's, like there is supplements and stuff that you can take. I never really had a problem with iron, but my daughter did. Um, had issues with getting, enough iron and stuff. So, um, but I never really did. For a while there, I had too much. I had to go and actually. Um, I was a big proponent of going and donating blood and stuff like that. And for the longest time, it was like actually necessary for me to do that, because I had too much. I had too much. I had never heard of that before, and I was. They call it phlebotomy, right? Not lobotomy, phlebotomy, and they call them
Yeah.
phlebotomists that take your blood.
I call them
Um,
vampires.
yep. And I had to go like, because I would donate my blood anyways, but for a while there, I medically had to, because I had too much somehow, whatever. However, my body was um was doing that, um, but yeah, go donate blood, guys, if you
If you
haven't,
can.
because yeah, if you can, because a lot of people can't. Um, but if you can, go do it.
Yeah. I really can't. I've got 11 of them. I can't. So I would love to, but unfortunately, it's something to do with. I'm no medical thing, so for some reason, if anybody's got any tattoos, whether it's changed now or what, I don't know.
I've
Got
never heard of that. I've never
yeah,
heard of that. There are people here that have like sleeves, like total sleeves, like all over their body, and they go, that's wild.
yeah,
But
yeah,
it all depends on the country. It all depends on um yeah, on the
yeah,
Red Cross or whoever's doing it. They have so many rules and stuff.
yeah.
If
I
you're
know.
taking certain
Yeah,
medications,
yes,
if you have
yes,
certain conditions, and stuff. So
yeah.
yeah, if you
It's
can, like I'm an organ donor, so if anything happened to me, if they can use it, I say, save somebody. If they can use it, then yeah. So
yeah. We've had I know in this country in the UK, um, I know there was a big scandal back in the 70s and 80s where they weren't cleaning the blood properly, or not cleaning it at all, and people got hepatitis A, B, C, HIV, HIV.
In the 80s, that was a big thing. Like
Big,
you couldn't
big,
be gay.
massive
You
thing.
could not be gay and
Yeah.
give blood. And that was
Yeah.
just, they didn't know. They didn't know. They were
Yeah.
worried. And
Yeah.
rightfully so, because they didn't know any better. So it's only now starting to change as far as that. Because like they still couldn't hear for the longest time. But I think it's changed now here. I'd have to look again because you know how things change.
Yeah, they change
I
all
know
the time.
in the States it had changed, and I honestly don't know if it's changed there.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't. People are people. I do not stigmatize somebody because they're a certain race, religion, creed. All are welcome. Like you just be respectful and like I'm not your judge. Like I do not. I won't judge you for a certain thing.
Yeah.
You speak a person.
Yeah. Yeah, that's basically my sort of like mantra. You respect me, I'll respect you, basically, at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Respect my boundaries, I'll respect your boundaries.
Yeah.
So I don't care what colour your skin is, I don't care what orientation you are, I don't care. As long as you're at the end of the day, you're a decent human being, I'm fine with you.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's the thing. It's all about respect, right? Peace, love, unity, and respect.
Yeah.
That's the raver's code. If you're not a raver.
Yeah. Yeah. Clear.
Yeah. Clear. Yep.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
And that's right. That's right, Gia.
Yep.
We all come from the same soul center.
Yep. Yep. We're all the same on the inside.
Yep. That's right.
Yep. So yeah, it's be respectful. Like it's like what we preach here every week. Be respectful to each other. Be nice. Let's try and make this world a little bit better.
Yeah. And if you can make somebody smile, do it.
Yeah.
As long as it's not hurting anybody.
Yeah.
Or causing anybody harm. Smile at them, give them a smile, give them a hug, give them some love, and make their day. Even if it's, I love doing this. If I'm in line at, say, Tim Hortons or wherever, here in Canada, it's Tim Hortons because that's like the biggest chain for coffee and stuff, and you can't, like even.
We've got Tim Hortons here in the UK.
Oh, cool. Okay, then we can go there when I come.
Yeah, there is one in Sunderland because I looked it up.
Cool. And I love to do it every once in a while. I'll say, I want to pay for the person behind me. And it pay it forward, right? Because the person in front of me paid for me, so I paid for them. But even if you start that chain, be that chain where you're like, okay, I'm going to start this. I'm going to pay for the person behind, and they'll say, "Is a big order," and it's like, whatever.
I know some companies. Some companies have a donation box where they put say $5 in, and for people who can't afford, they can actually say, "Oh yeah, we've got you covered," type of thing.
I saw something that was so cool. This one, like if you look it up, what they do is people go in there, right? And there's a large homeless population, right? People will go in there and buy something, right? And then they'll say, I'd like to buy something for somebody that doesn't have. They have on their window, like if you were to walk up to their window, there's receipts with all different kinds of like meals and stuff on this. If a homeless person needs a meal, they go into there and they grab the receipt off the thing and they'll go up and give it to the person at the till and they get that meal because somebody's paid it forward for them.
Yeah.
I thought that was just, I thought that was so brilliant. Absolutely amazing that people do that. And that's a really, really good idea for anybody that has um, a small restaurant or whatever, like to give back, right? This one lady, they used to do meals at Thanksgiving. She owned a laundromat, and she pretty well off, right? Every year in her laundromat, she would feed. She had she'd feed the community with turkeys, and it was like for Thanksgiving and stuff. And it became a thing every year. And the people, like years later, she retired, right? And she sold her business. The people that bought the business did it still. They carried on the tradition of feeding the community, which I thought was just so amazing. Giving back, paying it forward to those that are less fortunate. And I just thought that's so brilliant. Just when you just think of others, before pay for the person behind you in the line, whatever, and give them that smile, give them that um because if that person couldn't afford it, then that's fine. Then you didn't have to do it, but for you, do it, you know? I always feel so good when I do stuff for others, and that's one of the things that I
Yeah. Oh, we haven't promoted the second channel there as much lately. So there's a PMM gone wild.
you know what needs to go on there. Some table dancing.
It's 100,000 subscribers.
It's gonna happen.
Yes, I know, but it's going to be a long way off yet.
I don't know. I could do some major promo and oh, come on, guys. Tell your pet iguana, tell your brother, your sister, your cousin. Just get this channel to 1,000 so we can do. Yep.
Anyway, guys.
2,000. Yeah, it's getting to be that time, isn't it?
Yeah, it's going to getting that time. I need to get off and head off to work. So yeah, so we're going to be starting to wrap up things up. So yeah, welcome everybody. Like Andrea, Ozzy, Jean, Rick, hey up, Jaya, and all the lurkers as well. We love you guys, and love you guys who made it this far, and the replay crew, hey up, how you doing? Hope you're doing all right. Hope you liked it. Hope you press that like button. We do like a good spanking round here. So yeah, I know Lisa likes good spanking. Yeah, she hasn't denied it. Yeah, so yeah, and yeah, like like, share, comment, subscribe. It does help the channel out in a big way. And we are on the road to get fully monetized. And yeah, and hopefully, fingers crossed, sometime this year we get fully monetized, and I can actually start really start to reinvest everything. So bear with me. I'll show you what the setup is. So bear with us. This is the setup at the minute. Just at the minute, I just need new sound equipment, new cameras, and a new screen and everything. So that's the setup here. So there's the Inception, 2 screens. So wait, technically 3. So there's the alien. Yeah. So yeah, bear with this. Just change back to the normal camera. Bear with us. So yeah, we're back. Yeah, port monetized now. Well, that's like I said, Aussie. Like I said, Aussie. I got to go through all the legal side of things before I even think about applying for being partially monetized. It's 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 a process, shall we say? Because I've got to
A lot of red tape.
a lot of red tape to go through before I even think about applying for monetization. A lot of red tape. So
Yeah.
it's not as easy. It's not as easy as you think.
Yeah.
It's not as
A
easy.
lot of behind the scenes stuff that has to happen before,
Yeah.
like before memberships and all that stuff, because
Yeah.
yeah, it's a lot of red tape. A lot of red tape. So
Yeah.
mhm.
Tax. The tax stuff. I got to do all the register with a certain like in the UK. In the UK, it's company house where it registers the the name of the company, me, whose company's registered under, get the tax code, do this, do that, see
Yeah.
the government.
Yeah. I'm sure
They,
Steph would. I'm sure Steph would help. Like as
yeah,
far as like giving you a few.
yeah. My sister's has got like
Yeah.
a business degree, and she's got
Yeah.
her own business. She's running.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. But for like for YouTube kind of
yeah,
stuff, right? Yeah.
yeah. And then once I get all that legal stuff out of the way, then I've got to like set up an AdSense account, do that, link it to a bank account, stuff like that type of thing, and
Yeah.
then before, which is a bit of a nightmare, then and only then will I be able to apply
Yeah.
to YouTube for apply to YouTube to then I might not even
Yeah.
get monetized.
Yeah. But think positive. It'll
Yeah,
happen. It's coming.
yeah.
It's coming, guys.
Oh, oh yeah. It's once it gets sort of
Yeah.
like monetized here on YouTube, I can then once I start earning money from YouTube, I can then think about getting like
Yeah.
other stuff like better camera equipment, better sound equipment, better
Yeah.
monitor, and other stuff as well. So
Yeah.
I can put money back into the channel. Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah. And then, like, that's the thing is having like a dedicated place where you put put that. So then that's where it goes, and that's smart. I've been working on for PayPal as far as setting like um, you know, like as far as like it's Kim and stuff like Canadian, it's different, right? As far as like places that you can PayPal is the big one because there is no Cash App, there is no Venmo and all that stuff here in Canada, right? So PayPal is a big one. And for you, um, all that's got to be figured out too. So
Yeah.
I've been looking
Yeah.
at stuff and getting and looking behind the scenes and stuff as far as all that stuff. But so yeah, there's a lot of behind the scenes stuff that has to be
Yeah.
figured out and done. So
Yeah. 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 So it's a lot of red tape. So hopefully, fingers crossed, in the next month or so, I'll be able to say monetized. But it's all got to do a lot of stuff first before we even think about doing that. So a lot of stuff first.
hmm
A lot of running around. I like the headless chicken. So
it'll
anyway,
come. It'll come,
yeah,
guys.
yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, let's start wrapping things up. So Lisa, any final words?
Well, like we were talking earlier, be be kind. You never know what people are going through. Just be kind. Um, like help a person out. And yeah, and if you're gonna have a drink, drink responsibly. And keep an eye on your friends. If you're gonna go out, go in groups. Keep an eye on your drink. Um, Even if you're with people, keep an eye on your drink because you never know if they're going to walk away. And if you think something's happened to your drink, take it to the security, take it to the bartender. They'll get you a new one, hopefully. And yeah, and just keep an eye on each other. And please, if you're going to drink, do not drink and drive. Get a cab, get an Uber, stay the night at a friend's. Do not get into a vehicle with somebody that's been drinking. As far as them driving, think, oh, I'm not driving. I've lost people to that, thinking, oh, they're not driving, but yeah, the person they were with was drunk. And so, yeah, just be responsible.
Yeah, yeah. Just don't be a dick. Literally, just don't be a dick. We've seen way too much shit. It's like, yeah, we've seen the aftermaths, and it's not pleasant. Definitely not pleasant. So anyway, on a lighter note, we love you guys. We'll see you on the 28th, which is Wednesday, with summer with some just get there with Sun Machine. So until next time, guys, we'll catch you all later.
Love you guys. Bye.
Bye.